Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I just have a kind of mini haul video for you today. I'm probably like the only person left that hasn't spent all their gift cards that they got for Christmas already. So here it is, almost Valentine's Day, and I just now spent the 2 gift cards that I still had, which was the Sephora card from my sister and a Christmas Tree Shops gift card. So everybody knows what Sephora is. I'm not sure if you're familiar what the Christmas Tree Shops are, but they're kind of a catch-all store. It's like a discount store in a way. You can find all kinds of, it's a really cool store. You can find all kinds of things there, from housewares, home interior, food, health and beauty, entertainment. I mean, it's just got a little bit of everything. So this was, I'd only been in there once before. I went last summer with my husband. Actually, it was the 4th of July, and we got rained out. You couldn't really do anything on 4th of July here. And we were kind of bored, so we were out just shopping around. And I said, well, let's go in there, because we get a sale paper from them all the time, but we'd never been in. And I was just really, impressed with how the wide variety of things that they had. And I think that day we just went into browsing and we ended up spending like quite a bit of money, and I was really excited that they had makeup there, of course, and hair stuff and everything. So anyways, I had asked for a Christmas Tree Shop gift card for Christmas, and one of my friends got me one. Thanks, Dan. I don't know if you're watching. I know sometimes you do watch, but yeah, he got me a Christmas Tree Shop gift card, so I finally went and spent it. And then I had the Sephora card from my sister online, so I finally spent that too. So I'm just going to show you what I got. Not too much stuff, just kind of a quick little haul here. I'll start with the Christmas Tree Shop. The first thing I got, I was really excited to see that they had this, like super excited, because it was such a good deal. But I am fairly new. I use dry shampoo all the time, and I'm fairly new to Batiste shampoo, dry shampoo. I know like everybody uses it. It's the best dry shampoo around, everyone loves it. But I had always been using like Suave and Tresemme, and I absolutely was not happy with the Tresemme. And the Suave was okay, but I really wanted to try the Batiste. And I had been in TJ Maxx, and they had a bottle in there for like $6. So I thought, well, I'll get a can of it and see how it was. And I got the original formula, and I loved it. So I decided I wanted to try some of their other stuff. So when I was in the Christmas Tree Shop, I realized I'm going to check and see. I didn't think they'd have it there, because I thought maybe only like Ulta and hair salons and stuff carried it. I didn't really know. But they had it, and they had quite a few different varieties. So I got the cherry one. And I haven't even sprayed it yet, so I don't know how that is. And I also got the Floral and Flirty blush. So yeah, I was really excited, because not only just because they had them there, but I know at Ulta I had looked, and at Ulta I think they're $7.99 a can. They originally at Christmas Tree Shop are on sale for $5.99. They were on like super sale that day for $3.99. So I got them for $4 a can, which is half off the Ulta price. I was really excited, and it was like hard for me not to like just buy a whole bunch of them. But I limited myself to 2 cans, because I'm like, okay, how much dry shampoo do I really need? So then the other thing I got, I think this is new. I'm not sure, because Maybelline's not a brand that I'm like super up on. But this was $2.99, and it's the Maybelline Color Show nail wear, and the color is Gilded Rose number 305, and it's just a rose, like a rosy gold glitter. Oh, it's so pretty. And I do have it on my nails today. I have it over another color. The color that's underneath is by Revlon, and it's called Flirt. But I just put like a little quick layer of this on last night, because I wanted to see how it was, and it's super pretty. I love it. And this, like I said, was $2.99. And for some reason the price tags at the Christmas Tree Shop say Harmon on them, so I'm assuming that must be like their sister store. I don't know. And then the other thing I got, so I didn't get too much there. The other thing I got is not new to everybody else, but new to me, which is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. I've seen a lot of videos on this, saying how good it is as a highlighter. And so I thought I would check it out, which is kind of funny, because I've been using the Balm Mary Luminizer a lot. And like, seriously, I mean, I spent quite a quite a chunk on that. It's a good high-end brand, but you know how we all are. I had to get this one. So I think this was like $3.59, maybe $3.49. And I did use it today. I have it on the bridge of my nose, right here, and my Cupid's bow, and then just as you know, as a highlight for my cheeks. But it's not real shimmery. It's not, you know, doesn't have like a lot of shimmer. So I thought that was good. I'll swatch it. I don't even know if a swatch will show up though. But like I said, I know that this stuff isn't new. Yeah, there you go. You can see just a little bit of it. Like right here. So that's my haul from the Christmas Tree Shops. And I'll be looking forward to going back. They had a lot of other stuff that I kind of wanted as far as makeup. Like they had a lot of the new Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palettes and stuff like that. But like the reviews are so on those. So I was kind of like waiting. I just don't know yet if I wanted to get those. So plus I didn't want to go too much over my gift card because the whole point of gift cards is to not have to spend your own money, right? Okay, so all right, the next thing I'll move on to is my Sephora haul and the things I got from there with my gift card. So the first thing I got is the Cherry in the Air by Escada Mini. Actually, I bought 2 of these because Cherry in the Air, if you don't know, was a limited edition or is a limited edition fragrance from Escada. It smells heavenly. It is like super tart, but yeah, a little bit spicy. Like it's tart at the beginning, the top note, but then as it mellows out, you get a little bit of spice in there. And that's a really unique combination. And I just loved it. I had a sample from Sephora, and as soon as I used it, I knew that I had to have it. And so when I went to use my gift card for it, the larger sizes were already sold out, but they still had these mini sizes. I think it's 0.25 ounces. And so I got 2 of them. They were $20 a piece. So I got 2. I just love it. And I'm kind of bummed. I've already used one of them a quarter of the way through, but I did discover that I have a friend that works at Von Maur, and she works in the fragrance counter, and she told me she would hold one back for me. So they're running low, but she's going to hold one for me. So the other thing, so I got 2 of those. And the other thing I got, which is definitely, everybody has seen it a million times, but it's something I wanted for a really long time, is the NARS Orgasm blush. Now, they didn't have it in the blush by itself, so, but they did have it in the Bronzer Blush Duo. And the blush alone is $30, which like gives me heart palpitations to think of buying a blush that expensive. But then they were sold out of it. So they had it, like I said, in the duo with the bronzer Laguna, and that was $42. And I'm like, are you kidding me? But I really wanted it. And I also researched Laguna before I made this purchase, and people had said that Laguna is a really wearable bronzer, that it's very sheer and light and, you know, good for pale people. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go for it, because I've never found a bronzer that I felt, my hair is, I got something going on. I never got a bronzer that I felt entirely comfortable with before, so I thought I would try it. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, I know, you know, you've probably already seen this with a million others, but just in case you haven't, Orgasm is kind of like a really pretty peachy pink with a little bit of gold shimmer. And the Laguna bronzer is just a really nice, lightweight, to me it appears matte, bronzer. And I actually have this on today, and I don't usually do that, but I did the bronzer and then I did the blush over it. And I had to tell you that I really think this was worth the money. I love this blush. I think it's gorgeous. Here, I'll swatch it just in case you're not familiar with it. I will swatch it. It blends, it blends really nice. It's really pretty. It's really easy to work with and to wear. I apologize for my lighting. The sun's coming in and it's bouncing off the snow and everything is like really bright. And then let me wipe my finger and I'll swatch the bronzer for you. And as much as I like the blush, I actually really like the bronzer, because it's so sheer, and it's so wearable. So there's the bronzer next to it. So I'm actually interested now. I kind of opened a Pandora's box, right? I'm actually interested now in getting more of these, but they're so expensive. I mean, to me, you know, I don't have I'm not a wealthy woman, so I have to kind of be careful, and you know, it'll be like a splurge when I do that. So, and then, so like I said, so I got the two Cherry in the Air minis, and I got that Orgasm Blush and Bronzer Duo. And then I had points, so I turned in some points to get the Buxom Mini Show Some Skin Foundation. And the shade I chose was Dim the Light. This is a really little bitty sample here. But I can show you what it looks like. I wore it yesterday. It's a light to medium coverage foundation. So I prefer full coverage, but what can you do? So that's the one in Dim the Light. It's a weightless foundation, and it has SPF of 30. So that's what it looks like when you start to blend it out. I think that was like 100 point, you know, option, 100 point prize you could get. And then for samples, I chose the Floral Botanica by Balenciaga. I haven't used it yet, so I don't know anything about how it smells. And I actually didn't care for the other samples, so I got my husband a couple things. I got him the Jean Paul Gaultier La Malle and the Prada Pour Homme, and I like how it comes in the fancy black envelope, like it's, you know, something secret. And yeah, so that's what I got for my husband. And that's it for my little Sephora / Christmas Tree Shops haul. So thanks so much, you guys, for watching. Please leave a comment or a question below if you have one. And just, you know, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. All right, have a good one.